Hi there, it's Lila. I am taking this video hoping to get some suggestions for my chicken coop, but we're also doing a little mini tour. These sunflowers are Evening Sun. I also have some darkly colored velvet queens. I don't know if chickens like them, but there's quite a few heads that are just about ready to dry. I have also grown Russian giant sunflowers. And there's another mixture of a shorter sunflower. These tall ones are about 10 feet tall and have great big heads. And then I have some more decorative sunflowers below. And behind that, this red metal can. It looks like a Campbell's can of chicken soup. It's an aluminum shed. My neighbor gave me 2 windows that open from the top and the bottom. And I'm going to put a little run around that so that they can just hop out the bottom. Now going inside, I am doing this on the cheap, so I have gotten pallets, wooden pallets that I put down for the floor and just screwed some plywood to create a floor. This is a 7-foot tall cabinet that I turned on its side for the coop. It is made with 3/4 inch plywood, and I'm just going to open the doors. I've put in a 2x2 that is about 16 inches off the ground and a little T-shape. The cabinet also came with holes drilled in it in the floor as well as the sides and the top, and I just put some hardware cloth on top. I was concerned if the chickens jump on top that they would scratch their feet, so I've actually put some yellow duct tape on the top, which is what that is. These 3 all latch, these doors latch together. The center door has a little plexiglass and is only about 1 foot wide, so they can pop out there. And the 3rd set of doors lifts open. I have an old bread box that's only about 10 inches deep, but it's about 1.5 feet tall. So I don't know if that will work as a nesting box, or I was also playing with some grapevine, and perhaps if I intertwine that and put in a dark spot and filled it with straw, perhaps it might work as a nest, but I have quite a bit of time to figure out the nesting thing because the pullets are only coming as 8 weeks. And I don't have feeders and waters in here yet, or the heat lamp and a light. So those are the last 4 things that I need besides the run. So there is still a bit of work to do. I'm just hanging some sunflowers and some dried grasses in here. And any other ideas or suggestions for the coop? I live in a very cold climate, so I was thinking of putting some cardboard or something against the walls to help with insulation so they wouldn't just be in this cabinet. This cabinet is 7 foot long by 4 foot high and only 2 foot wide. So any suggestions or ideas would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye-bye. And I apologize for the shaky cameramanship.